Hello and welcome back. In this short video, we're going to look at some of the internal factors you need to consider when you're setting your pricing. We're going to cover off things like working out your hourly rate, how much capacity and time you have to actually deliver your product or service, and also working out income targets for the year and thus how many sales you need to make in order to achieve those targets. Let's jump over to the screen. So for this example, let's say I'm selling some online tutoring and I charge £100 for that online service, which is a 4-hour block. So obviously my hourly rate is £25 per hour. Now we've also got to consider our capacity. So if we wanted a target of say £40,000 in terms of income in the first year, we would need to make 400 sales over the course of the year. Now let's have a look at capacity. There's 262 working days in the year. So if we take our 400 sales and then divide that by the number of working days, that will basically give us a figure of 1.53. So we need to make at least 1.5 sales every single working day of the year to hit our target of 40k. We also need to factor in how much of this time is taken in terms of delivery. So if we look at the number of total hours across the year, so we take our figure of 262, let's say we work 8 hours a day, that basically gives us 2,096 hours available over the entire year. Now let's take our sales, so 400, and then times that by 4, because it's a 4-hour service. That is already 1,600 hours. So we're already at a 76% capacity rate just on delivering this one service alone. And that's not taking any time into account for sales, for marketing, website development, admin, bookkeeping, etc. So when you're setting your price, you really got to think about your capacity and building in that time to make those sales. So in that example, your business is going to be under significant stress and strain trying to deliver on that income target of 40k. 3/4 of your time is going to be dedicated towards delivering, so 1,600 hours a year, and you've got to make over 1.5 sales every single working day of that year. So if you are a service-based business, do think about working out your hourly rate, your capacity, and ultimately how many sales you need to make in order to achieve your revenue targets. Hope to see you in the next video.